Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time. It is Thursday, and yes, you know what that means. It means your favorite expert, Mr. Jonathan Twomley, is back. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, Michael. I missed you last week, for Thanksgiving, of course, but it's it's part of my week to be on the show, and I always miss it when I can't do it. So
yeah, we gave you a day off. We figured
yeah,
Turkey Day, you should take it off.
The slave master Michael Zuber lets me out of the dungeon to go spend Thanksgiving with my family, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries. But I still got up early. I did a live stream at 7 a.m. with a couple of other experts. So people don't realize my world doesn't really start till about 10 a.m. when Olivia strolls out of bed. So everything I do in the morning is have fun with other experts or read financial markets. And that includes Thanksgiving. So we did a 2-hour live stream. It was kind of fun, but I digress. What I wanted to do here is I've been telling people that I'm looking to add content to my amazing course, How to Get Started One Rental at a Time. And more specifically, as the channel grows, as the message grows, I'm having other experts such as yourself go, hey, I want to contribute. And you were gracious enough to say, Michael, I want to give you some bonus content about multifamily investing, but I want to serve a need. I want the audience, the people watching us, to tell me what is their burning question. So why don't you tease that a little bit? We are so thankful you're willing to do this, but tell us what you're thinking.
Yeah, so what I've been thinking is kind of overview of the process of investing in multifamily real estate, what you need to look out for, and raising money, finding deals, that sort of thing. It's going to be, it's going to be high level. I don't want to overwhelm people with information, but I want to give them a good overview of what this looks like, and kind of then they can kind of compare and contrast with single family rentals and see, does this float my boat more than single family, or should I add this to my mix, or what have you? Exactly. But when you're the expert on something and you're teaching, and I've made this mistake many times, like there's always what you think is important to teach, or what you given your experience, what you wished you would have known, right, going in. However, that may not be meeting your audience in their place of need, right? So
I agree.
What I would really like is if you guys who are following me on the channel would comment on this video in the comments, what is it you want to know about, right? And so what are your pain points when it comes to multifamily, or just the things that are just really want to know because you don't get it, or you're confused by, or if you really want to do this, but there's something that's holding you back, whatever it is, I want to know, and I will tailor the content to meet your needs. So
wow,
let me know what it is that you need to know, and I'll make sure that I hit those topics.
That's amazing.
In what I put together.
That's amazing. So folks, I strongly suggest you take Jonathan up on this. Frankly, he's the only expert to offer that. I get lots of experts, but they talk what they talk, right? Here we go. And if you like it, come follow me. You're saying no, I'm with the audience now for more than a year. What's important to them? So I think that's just such a great offer. So folks, if it's raising money, great. If it's evaluating deals, great. And let's remember, Jonathan, right? Let's think 100 units and above, right? Residential stuff, we got you covered. We have other experts there, but this is multifamily investing. This is when they throw around the word cap rate. This is another level. This is where the big boys are. I'm so excited. Again, we can expect this sometime in Q1 of next year, of 2022. But again, you must tell Jonathan in the comments below what is interesting to you. And I also would like you to ask you to do me a favor, because Jonathan is giving back. Let's follow him. And Jonathan, where should people follow you?
Yeah, there's a number of places you can go, but if you want to sort of join my community and become part of the conversation, look up Multifamily Investment Community on Facebook and ask to join there, and I'll let you in. And the other place is, if you think you want to invest with me, then go to my website, and I'll just give you the name so you can Google, because the URL is too complicated. But just Google Two Bridges Asset Management LLC, and it'll pop right up. And then there's an investor page that you can fill out your information on. I want to sort of make one clarification about this, which is to say, literally ask anything you want. If I get enough questions, I'll literally make part of the series,
oh, wow,
ask me anything video, and I'll just go through all your questions. So
Awesome.
like if it's a, so don't be shy, right? If your question is literally like, what's a cap rate? I mean, I know you can Google the answer to that question, but if you want to hear my answer, like you can ask that question. So,
Awesome.
so we'll see how it goes. This is going to be like, we're going to have fun with it. We'll try to keep the, like I said, I'm going to try to make it like deep enough so that she get the answer to the question, but not so deep to overwhelm you. And then if you want to go deeper into the issue, there's plenty of resources for that. But ask whatever you want to ask, and we'll just have fun with it.
Yeah, I think that's wow. We're very lucky that you're up for this, and thank you for letting the audience kind of drive it, folks. Jonathan has an entire playlist. Go back to the very first interview. We talked about what he's done in the past. There's lots here. I think there's over 100 interviews of us together. So you are definitely a trusted expert. We welcome your time, and thank you for everything you've done. Take care.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yep.